we hit a point where we started to get to know each other a little bit more, and I was like, I'm freaking out. This is way too much for me.
No, the only thing I would say is like, I think you're doing a great job. I've just been huge about like respect and not saying that you disrespect me. But that's just one thing. That's kind of like a pet peeve for me. So respect.
Right.
You were
Let
out
me
of
finish.
line.
Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish.
You know what?
Please.
We're gonna go.
Please. Whatever you want to do, bro. Whatever you want
We
to do.
should be able to have a
Whatever you wanna
reasonable
do.
conversation.
I feel like we definitely need a reset button after everything that's transpired.
Welcome back to Relationship Status.
Brought to you by Crux Media.
Brought to us by Crux Media.
Yep.
Yes. I'm back.
I think we're all back.
Yes, but you didn't have the opportunity to miss me.
You did?
No, I'm back. We're discussing episode 12.
Okay.
Must love dogs.
Must love dogs.
Now, who doesn't like dogs?
I don't like dogs.
I love dogs.
I'm cool with dogs, but I have a cat.
You have a cat.
His name is Thunder.
Thunder. I have
The
seen
black
Thunder.
pup.
Yes.
What
Thunder.
made you get a black cat?
Well, because black cats are underrepresented, and then people oftentimes try to hurt them.
Yeah.
Black cats matter.
And
Yep.
Well,
Black
Hashtag.
That is a hashtag.
That
You
is
need
a
to post that.
No,
What is it?
It's already an active hashtag on
What is it?
Black Cats Matter.
Wow.
well, now she brought that up about 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
on the Weekly Wind Down.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, Thunder. I mean, because people try to like kick black cats or hit them with their cars.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because then people think they're bad luck. Really, they're just a creep. They're just creepy looking.
They're not. They're sweet.
But if he
No, they are creepy looking.
Yeah, like he could just be
Not.
sitting on top of the door or whatever, and then he's like turning his head, and all you can see is his eyes. I mean, that's creepy. I recognize that.
Okay.
She said,
okay.
I recognize my cat.
But you know what? Two things. I enjoy cat videos from the what's his name?
TikTok?
Tony? No, not TikTok.
Tony. Oh yeah, I love him.
Not Andrew.
Tony Baker.
Owens? Baker.
Baker.
Tony Becker. He has cats, right?
Yes,
But he has good cat videos.
Yeah,
I
but
like
he
his
does
cat.
voiceovers.
Yes, I like his cat videos.
Yeah, so Thunder is a good cat, but I mean dogs are cool, but you're supposed to get a cat first
Who said? Why would you get a
because
cat?
cats have to adjust. So if you're going to date somebody with a dog, the cat has to be familiar with the space first, and allow the dog to come in.
Yeah.
You don't have a dog, then get the cat. The cat
Well,
can't.
no, because my mom, we've always had dogs and cats.
Are they inside?
Yeah.
So the cat just doesn't like the dog smell.
She
so.
loves it.
Now.
No, like my mom's cat Jade, she's a year old. Our dogs are like 6 or 7. And she came in and she likes to go sleep in a cage with them.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just seems my cat would never.
It's a nasty cat.
Yeah, she be trying to get outside.
Yeah.
It's a nasty
She be
cat.
trying to get outside to those other cats.
Jade's on the way out.
Yeah, my mom called her. She always tries to get outside for a hot girl summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She had to get it fixed.
Yeah, Thunder's fixed.
Yo,
Yeah.
Thunder's a boy?
Yes, Thunder's a boy. Is that a girl name?
I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone.
You know his pronoun.
I'm just trying to, yeah. I
He
don't
might
know.
identify as something else.
Maybe.
He left for a little bit and realized he wasn't working with nothing.
And came
on back.
Came on back. Sometimes it's like that. Like, you know what?
There's nothing I can do out here.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, so he was just sitting at the door like.
Okay, now this is not dog related, but this has happened to me twice.
Okay.
Riding through the city of Quimby, the small city of Quimby.
Yeah.
Is it what, Matt's IGA?
As is KJ's.
KJ's IGA.
Yeah.
So I go by there. This happened to me twice. One time I saw an armadillo.
Yes.
I could not believe I saw an armadillo.
You know why they put armadillos out now?
Who put
why they put
armadillos?
who?
The ants.
It's for deer control.
Oh, for deer control?
Armadillo?
Yeah.
Oh,
But they eat ants.
Explain
Yeah,
this.
they eat ants, but the deer they does something to the deer.
Who told you this?
I read it somewhere.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Because I could not believe I saw an armadillo crossing the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? That makes sense because I haven't seen it.
Now you tell me why this other animal was here. It was 2:00 in the morning.
Why are you over there at 2:00 in the morning?
I was coming back from.
Ain't nothing about
I was coming
creep
back from
mission.
Atlanta or somewhere.
Nothing
I don't
like
know.
a creep mission.
No creep mission. It should have been a creep mission because of what happened. I saw a monkey standing beside the road.
You lying.
I
There
put
was
it on
no
everything I
monkey.
love. It was a monkey, and I stopped the car
not telling
and
the
looked
truth,
at the
yeah.
monkey,
No.
and the monkey looked at me. I said, "You know what? I'm going home."
How many times I've been through Quimby
Okay.
at that time and I have never seen a monkey?
Nique, listen, I don't know. Maybe somebody monkey got loose, but it's when you get past it. Okay, It's like a housing development, right?
Yeah.
He was like right there by the sign. I said, who?
Was he leaning on the sign?
No, he was just on the ground.
Welcoming people.
He was on all fours. I stopped
Which
the car.
side? He was like where
you? He
He was on the right hand. He was on the right. He was on the right hand side of the road. I could not believe it.
So he was by the
Which side is the
grocery
KJ's on? The right hand
The
side.
right-hand
If I'm
side,
driving-
yeah.
Yes. I stopped the car and rolled down the window.
Well, maybe somebody dropped it off.
The monkey stood up. I said, I'm out. I
The
can't do
fire
this.
station is right there. Maybe somebody dropped them off.
No,
You
the
gotta
fire
stop.
station is back here.
You got to stop with them
No, the fire station is back here on the same side of the road.
hallucinogens.
No, it was a monkey.
There was no monkey.
I said,
Maybe
it's
you
a-
thought it was a monkey.
No, I stopped the car.
And you got out and it greeted
Just
you?
like for the armadillo, I stopped the car. I said,
Why would you
what?
stop the car for
Because
the
I could
armadillo?
not believe it was an armadillo in Quimby.
Why not?
Because armadillos don't belong in Quimby. I know
They
that.
have them everywhere.
Do they?
Oh God.
Yeah, so basically, I had to look it up because I needed to make sure I wasn't crazy. But
Okay.
They are for deer control.
They are. So who brought armadillos down here?
They bring them. They put them out there.
Oh gosh. Hey man.
Yeah, that
So
was
what was the
funny.
monkey for? Because the monkey was there. I said,
monkey-
this
was he-
is...
was
You
he
should have
with-
took a picture.
Wait, was he with the armadillo?
No, this
Okay.
is two separate occasions.
Okay.
They was not together. When
Was it back to back?
when I saw that monkey, I said, you know what?
Why didn't you take a picture?
Because I'm not
You
supposed to
gotta
be
have
here.
proof.
I know.
You can't say and give a story with no proof.
And it wasn't even like a monkey I could recognize, like a chimpanzee or an orangutan. It was
not-
another kind of
It was
monkey.
not a monkey.
I put on everything.
There was not a monkey in Quimby.
He was on the sign.
On a sign.
He came down. He was on
On
all
a stop
fours.
sign.
I saw him jump down off the sign.
No, you
So-
didn't.
So I was like, it was a raccoon?
It was a raccoon.
Probably.
No, I stopped the car. He stood up on all fours. It was a monkey.
No, that was a raccoon.
Still about
Nope.
two.
Nope. And I told one of my friends about
Did
it.
you know raccoons don't like getting their hands dirty?
That has nothing to do with me seeing a monkey. I know what a
He
monkey
probably
looks
stood
like.
on his 2 feet.
Somebody over there has a monkey, and y'all need to investigate.
I don't
So
live
that
in
monkey
Quimby,
got out.
so I
You
don't
go
know.
through there, somebody monkey got out.
Somebody monkey got it.
Somebody monkey was released.
How long ago was this?
I think it was maybe last summer. Because I was
Last
coming back
summer?
from a basketball trip.
You saw a monkey in Quimby last summer.
Yeah, it wasn't this year. Because we only it wasn't this year. It was
So
last,
during
it was,
during COVID,
it was a COVID monkey?
it was a COVID monkey.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for putting that together for me.
I'm just asking, you know.
It had to be a COVID monkey because the monkey, I don't know if the monkey had COVID, but the monkey was out there. And,
And, and then when you stopped, he didn't say anything to you.
he didn't say nothing. He just stood up.
And he looked at you?
He was trying.
How tall was he?
He was car height because I was in a car.
Man, I've seen a little miniature Bigfoot.
Nope, it was a monkey.
Oh
That
wow.
I mean,
If somebody in Quimby got a monkey, you need to your monkey needs to be restrained.
But he wasn't attacking you.
yeah.
He
He's not
He could
bothering
attack
you.
somebody else.
He probably is always there on the sign.
He probably is
no,
neighborhood
because I
watch.
look when I go through there.
He could be neighborhood watch.
He could be,
And he was
but it was a
watching
monkey.
you. You
He-
stopped your car.
I did because I wanted proof. I said,
How you get
"That's
you
a
wanted
monkey."
proof if you didn't take a picture?
Why would I take a picture of this monkey? The monkey's mind his own business. I just need to see it.
So why you stop your car?
Because I don't think of like when something happens to take a picture. Okay. Can we give it this episode? But it was a monkey.
Must love dogs.
Must love dogs.
Must love dogs. Everybody has a dog.
So what kind of monkeys are native to Quimby?
Oh my God.
None?
We gonna
I
move
know
on.
a few I went to school with.
Oh, whoa,
wow.
wow.
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Maybe that was one of them. I don't know. Maybe they was drunk.
Yeah, one
and they
used
was
to live across
outside.
the street from you.
Whoa.
Wow.
I
That's very specific.
Yeah, and I turned the corner on that.
Yeah, please.
Whoa.
So we're going back to the show now?
Yeah.
All right, we're leaving monkeys alone.
Yeah. Well.
All right, so
Must love dogs.
must love dogs.
Must love dogs.
Pretty much, this episode is geared around everybody's favorite four-legged friend
Yeah. And everyone has a dog.
in some capacity.
In some
Yeah, well,
capacity.
every couple, I'll say
Yeah.
that.
And for some, it's okay, and for others, it may be a breaking point.
No, dog is not the issue.
No.
What?
You think this is a deeper issue? You think it's we'll get to it.
wait.
We'll get
It's
to it.
always a deeper issue.
Yeah.
It's never the dog.
Brianna and Vincent start off talking. Basically, all the couples they start off with them kind of reflecting on their month anniversary
Yes.
type deals. Anybody's conversation jump out at you from that part?
No. Except for how these guys was talking about these dogs like they're humans.
Yeah, like they're children.
Well, I mean, if that's what as a pet person.
I'm a pet person. A dog is a dog.
Yeah, I mean.
I keep that in perspective.
Yeah. So, do you spend a lot of time with your pets?
When I had dogs, I did.
Yeah.
I had a lot of dogs over the years.
At once?
Yeah, I had.
I do.
13,
As you can see, my arm is scratched up.
13 dogs, maybe.
Oh, wow. Well, wait.
I was breeding them, so I had
You
some.
was breeding them.
But I had at least 7 adults.
Were they like, you look like you would be breeding like
A pit bull?
pit bulls?
No.
Labradoodles?
A black brand dog though.
We know it wasn't no golden
Rottweiler.
retrieve.
Yes.
Yeah, my next
Yes, that's
was
the next-
Rottweiler.
yes.
Actually, I didn't think you were a pit
No.
pit breeder.
No.
Rottweiler, I would have been
Yep.
guessed, or like a German Shepherd. They're very
No,
smart.
yeah. But I mean, it was good. Made a couple dollars, but I've had dogs my whole life though. I've had
So if she doesn't like the dog, is she a no-go?
I would get a dog with what the kids say, my person.
Yeah, your person.
wow.
My person. Hey, I didn't know.
person.
So you have to get a new dog for
I
that.
currently don't have a dog.
Yeah.
So any dog I get would be with my person.
Yeah.
Your person.
My person.
Okay.
So
Everyone has a person.
Your
yeah, but is
lobster.
that person your person? Because they your person or they just a person? Because some people have a person that they're calling their person.
Their person. Yeah.
I think you have a
My person is reciprocated.
right.
Like, so we're my person on the same page.
My people.
Yeah. Well,
Y'all are people together.
I guess.
Okay.
I disagree.
I wasn't too
Jeez, her weave was horrible.
moved
I'm
by
sorry.
That's
It was just old. it was
not
old.
good. Go
the
ahead.
no. It wasn't. That's
It was just old.
That's like I don't like those crown wigs.
Who has weave?
All
She
right.
said wig.
Okay,
a
who has a
wig.
wig?
That's a wig?
Paige?
Not Paige. Paige is who's that? That's the brother and her.
Oh yeah, I don't like those.
Oh, her
No.
her hair is not good?
You don't
No.
see. Look,
No, do you like that?
You can tell it's a
I
wig.
don't, but I didn't know it
Well,
was.
actually it's a 27 piece, it looks like.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
just a
even know.
frown on her face. A 27-piece wig?
Yeah.
No, it's a 27 piece a weave.
Sew-in weave. It's glued in. It has 27 pieces.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pieces.
What
for
if
it
you
to
only
look
got
bad.
a 12-piece head? Like what do you? How you get 27 pieces of weave? It comes in 27 packs.
Yeah, no.
I don't know
it's
how
like
it
comes in
goes.
tracks and it's already cut in pieces.
So that's short, like 5-inch tracks.
I guess. I don't know. I've never had one.
I've never had. I just always heard of them.
Okay.
Like little quick weaves.
Okay. Nothing quick
put
about
a-
27 pieces.
They put a cap on your head and they put the tracks on there and then they cut it into whatever style you want it into.
Okay.
All right, my bad.
Okay.
It threw me. It was
Okay.
on, so it
We
threw
should
me.
get on with this show. Okay. Okay.
Show
All right,
is
so-
starting. Interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. It started interesting.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It went from cats to
Yes.
dogs to monkeys.
Okay, and we're about to go to another. About to take another
Yeah,
step.
take
Okay.
it another step.
Clara had about the most action she's gonna have
I
at
don't-
this point.
Yeah.
Is that the
I'm sick
next
of her
scene?
at this point.
Yes, when they have the tantric yoga.
Okay.
Clara and
Okay, what's
Ryan.
wrong, Nique?
I'm really kind of sick of her.
Why?
Well, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that conversation later.
No,
Let's
go
talk
with it
about the
now.
yoga.
We'll talk about the yoga.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What did you think about the interactions? Do you think there was some frustrations?
With her?
Yeah, like the way she was I thought she kind of enjoyed it.
Well, I thought she was trying to put him in an awkward position.
Me too.
But I do understand her frustration with this sexual thing, though.
But it's only really been a month.
Yeah.
I know it has, but I think her frustration, which is revealed later,
Yeah.
is
Absolutely.
some of the
Nah,
reason
nah.
why too.
But that's
that-
her fault.
but-
She's allowing that.
No, but that
She's
being,
allowing what?
that
She's
being-
allowing. Well,
Go ahead.
Say she's
Let's-
allowing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey guys,
I know we're trying
I'm on a podcast here. What are y'all gonna do?
We're trying to get.
Go ahead, cause you.
No,
Go
because
on
we're
with
trying-
Harley.
we're trying-
Harley, like what are y'all doing?
No,
now?
we're trying to
What's-
dance around
I
it.
know. What are y'all doing?
We're trying to get.
Okay,
It's
let's.
just because we've been going in order. And
Yeah.
y'all trying to get to the end.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
so
let's
we'll move
stay
on.
here.
Next up is Haley and Jacob. Mm-hmm. They
Well,
loosen up.
first, before we do that, let's go back to the yoga.
Go ahead, Nick.
Okay.
Tell us.
I
more.
was shocked how it was hard for Ryan to do some of the positions, being that he was he's a fit guy.
That has nothing to do with
flexibility.
yoga.
Flexibility
Yeah,
has nothing to do with
He
it.
does CrossFit,
Yeah.
not yoga. Yoga is completely different.
Yeah, and
I mean, I
yoga's-
know that, but
Yeah, but CrossFit is working on different.
Yeah,
things.
yoga's hard.
Oh yeah, and it requires a lot of stretching.
Yeah,
So that's
CrossFit
what
kind
it is.
of.
yeah. CrossFit is more like power moves. So you're like, you're not doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
arms, legs. It's not awkward positions.
Because I figure like he would still know how to like, with stretching.
Yeah,
and
you would think he
things
would
of
stretch, but a lot of times guys
Yeah.
just suck at stretching, or people in general.
People in general do suck at stretching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Haley and Jacob, they go-kart racing.
Yes.
like that.
Haley is trying.
She's
She's
trying.
definitely.
Still trying.
She's trying.
Still very much trying. Vincent and Brianna go for a bicycle ride.
I like that.
You do? That
Yeah.
bike, his bike sucked.
His bike sucked. He had a horrible bike.
His bike sucked.
It wasn't anything to write home about.
They definitely came from Walmart.
Well,
Those
Yeah.
are Walmart bikes.
Both.
nothing wrong
What's
with Walmart
wrong with
bike if
Walmart?
it's got good
Well,
tires.
let me say this: you're talking to a bike connoisseur.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
he know, it's a bike.
So where do you get bikes from?
The
Bicycle
store.
World.
Buy a bicycle place. I've
Yeah.
purchased a bike from them before.
I had to
didn't
change
know
my,
that.
I had to change my seat in a bike.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be as uncomfortable. So I finally discovered the bicycle place.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh no, a bike. Yeah, a bike
Down
shop.
from the car lots on the right.
Yeah.
Or well, if you're going towards it, it's on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bike shops are totally different space.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So then when you
going
so
into
then
Walmart.
when you go in there, you're thinking,
Yeah.
Yeah, they finance bikes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because bikes aren't cheap.
No, not some.
I wanted one of the ones with like a little basket on it.
Those are cheap.
Well, okay, I discovered
put
that.
Okay.
But mine
a
wasn't.
basket
It was
on
like a retro thing.
Okay, good.
It was a retro like Schwinn situation.
My mom has one.
Yeah, so I had to change, but it's not as comfortable as I thought it would be because I'm used to riding the other kind of bikes.
Okay.
So those bikes are like for bike strolls.
Yeah, strolls. Yeah, it's not
So
actually
I-
long distance
Yeah,
riding.
no, I
it's
was
just-
right. Yeah, no, it was a fail.
Yeah.
It was a waste of money. But anyway, back to the bike. It wasn't a great bike.
And he had on tights
What is
He's always got on tight clothes.
But you got to wear tights, so you know, is that how y'all
No.
do it?
and bikes.
for
Yes.
a bike? No.
Yeah, so
You
the
could've worn
guys in
some
my spin
comfortable-
class, they wear
You don't.
tights.
I know, but you don't wear those shorts over him. He went to go. He was dressed more like basketball than.
But he didn't want his, business out.
it's
And
cojones.
bouncing around.
You know, it's cojones.
It's,
You don't know what kind of. Everybody's got different nuts.
Listen, I didn't.
It wasn't me this time. It wasn't me this time.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, different sizes.
Okay.
so they might be loose.
He is a married man.
He is.
Okay. Y'all talking real loose about a married man. I don't appreciate that. That man, that's a married man.
Taking offense to
I'm
that?
taking offense. That's a married man trying to do the right thing, and
Yeah,
y'all up
trying
here.
to condense his.
Well, you don't
No.
want everybody looking at him. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
not
trying
how
to be
y'all made it
respectful.
sound. Because we couldn't have objectified a woman like that. And,
No.
and it wouldn't have been cool. Because there's a lot of double standards in this episode too.
I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
Okay.
Okay, but give me about one so far.
One,
Yeah.
if a man had been acting the way Clara acts,
Yep.
About sex, it would be a major
it would
issue.
be,
A turn
oh
off.
my God.
And we would
He would've
drag
been-
him.
You would, absolutely.
Yep.
And she's doing everything
She's
to make
doing
this
too
man.
much uncomfortable.
everything
She's
to make this
crossing
man-
his boundaries.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad for him.
I don't.
You think
That's
he should
because
just
you
put
would
out-
sleep with her. That's the thing. That's
Wow.
you would
Because-
sleep with her.
Just
Wow.
because
Would
of
I s-
proximity.
Wow, the
Because of
accusations.
proximity.
Huh?
Proximity would just require you to go ahead and have sex with her just because.
I'm not saying proximity would have to, under the circumstances that she's being put in. If-
She's
if-
putting herself
or,
in.
or that she's putting herself in,
Yeah, because she's doing it to herself.
because all of the things, as we will talk about later, she's doing. To say that that's the one act that we're not getting to,
Right.
I couldn't go through all of that and not
But
Just
maybe
do it.
okay.
and not turn that
Hear me
corner.
out, because we're gonna go ahead and talk about it
Okay, well, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
in this episode. And don't take offense to the CL,
Take offense to what?
because I'm gonna say this.
Say what?
He reminds me of CL.
Who?
I
Brian.
do no.
Okay.
Don't tell me
Let's
no
have it.
when you ain't heard my
About
point.
No, because
What's
no, I'm gonna let you get your point, but I have a point that lets me know that it's not CL.
right,
Go
go ahead.
ahead, we hear your point first.
I'm here.
I know,
I'm
right?
like actually here's a person.
No, because you know how CL always says he grew up in marriage.
Yeah.
He knows how marriage looks. And when you do get married or you decide, that's how you're going to mimic certain things you'll mimic. Because you've seen it work, right?
Yeah, but my parents have been having sex since I've known them, even though I don't like to admit it.
Since
No,
you've known them.
Since I've known them.
But no, that's
I
not
wonder
what
how
I'm
he
getting.
figured
But
that out.
that's not what I'm getting to.
It took a long time. My mom told me she only had sex 4 times,
Yeah, that's not true.
and I'm starting not to believe her.
I've never met her, and I don't.
I know she told me 4 times, and I
What
believe
is
that.
with that jacket?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, go
But
ahead.
but that's how I had to look at Ryan this episode when he told them, "Oh well, I think I'm doing a good job." because of the background he comes from. So what he's doing right now may be what he's mimicking from his parents.
Maybe. Well, maybe
So
he doesn't
what if-
include sex in being a good boyfriend.
But maybe that's the conversation he had with his father. Like some people don't believe that oral is sex.
Okay, but
I mean, yeah, you can make the funny faces, but some people believe that oral is not considered
that's
sexual
same,
intercourse.
but I mean, if you go with that, and some people believe that when they have anal sex, it's not sex. That's
Yeah.
they're still virgins. So
yeah, so
Yeah.
but you can't really get it. I mean,
okay,
but that may be his thought process.
okay, but just to, I guess, make this in layman's terms, you can't invite me out to dinner repeatedly and tell me I owe you a dinner now. So you can't. You're agreeing to do something.
Yeah.
She's probably starting the conversation based upon how they are. And if this is what you really want to do, who am I to stop you?
That's true.
But I don't owe you because you did it. And that's where the unfairness comes in at. That's where the integrity gets a little trampled. You said you wanted to do that.
Yep.
You gave me a gift.
yeah.
Why do I owe you something?
Well, I will.
That's
Well, I look at it like for one of the very few times, I disagree.
No, he's wrong.
Yeah,
What I'm
he's
saying, what
wrong,
if that's
but-
his point of view?
No, even if that's his POV, what I'm saying is,
I don't owe you something because you gave me
No,
something.
you don't. But if it's happened first time, cool. Second time, all right. But if you know this is what this woman wants,
But what if that's your thing?
and if you see, that's gonna bring me to my point.
Okay.
But if you know that this woman wants this thing, and this is the reason, and let's say that's her reasoning for doing it, is to get you to cross that boundary that you've put up, or that wall, bring it down.
But is that fair? To try to pressure him into
Wait,
Go ahead.
then you're right. It may not be fair, but then him, as a person who does not want to do it, needs to stop it.
Yeah, that's true. He can't do it.
And I agree, he needs to stop.
So we're victim blaming?
He's not. I don't think there's no victims here. This is a victimless
rocks off,
crime.
right?
She
Is it a
wants him
victim?
to get his rocks off.
I think this
Is
is
it a victimless crime because he's a man?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying neither one of them are a victim here.
Okay.
That's kind of sort of.
Oh, so it's the same thing when a woman wants you to be faithful.
What?
That's what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
She's offering a commitment. We're committed to each other, but I want you to be faithful. And a lot of men see it as that. Like, you be faithful. I kind of get to do my thing.
Well, a point. But what I'm saying is, in this sense, if he does not want to do it, and it seems like it's been repeated times over time, then he needs to stop it.
But maybe
altogether.
she's not vocal.
And that's what I'm saying.
He knows she wants to have sex.
She knows.
Yeah,
she,
but if she
Yeah.
pretending that she enjoys it,
And she's okay with it.
but she
He doesn't know that
because
it's a
she
problem.
didn't express herself the way she did to her friends,
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
to him.
Well, that may not be true, but she knows. But he knows her frustration.
But yeah, you could be
How does he
frustrated.
know?
But she said it. She said it
He
numerous
knows.
times that
Okay.
she's frustrated. But is it causing a problem?
Okay, hold on a second.
So
Because if you're frustrated and
Now-
you're not liking what we're doing and you want more, why are you
Okay,
continuously
so
doing it?
let's
you
replace
gotta stop right before.
let's
he
replace
comes.
sex with communication. Just because a woman wants to communicate and the man doesn't, he should do it.
No,
Nope.
Or is he
We're
saying
not,
he can't do it?
I'm not saying.
That's
I'm not saying.
standard.
Because maybe he can't say no.
No, I'm not saying that.
Maybe
I'm not,
he can't say no.
Maybe
I'm
it's
not,
good.
I'm not saying that he should have the sex.
I'm okay.
What
Shouldn't
I'm
have any
saying,
sex.
what I'm saying is, he shouldn't do anything,
Well, maybe she should stop.
which is true.
Because it
but I
sounds
don't-
like to me, if she wouldn't assert herself to do it, he wouldn't even bother with it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So let me ask you a question.
Because she may give off that this is the pleasure I'm getting. I'm getting pleasure off of doing this for you.
Well, I have a question for everybody in the room.
Okay.
Can anybody perform oral on you without you allowing it to happen?
He's allowing it.
That's
Yeah.
what
He
I'm
just
saying.
doesn't want to return it.
No, I don't think it's about him returning it. I'm saying the point that what I'm trying to make
gets
is
there
if
and he just goes with it.
yeah,
He can't do that.
He can't. That's the point
He's
I'm trying to
wrong.
Yeah,
make. In
that-
just
But
that
why
part.
is he?
I'm not
is
saying
he wrong
I'm-
for not saying no?
I'm
yes,
not saying
he should say no. We're not doing anything sexual.
exactly.
Period.
That's the point I'm making. The point I'm
That
making is
should
not
be
that.
that.
I'm not saying that she's not wrong for continuously putting pressure on him. I'm not saying he's wrong for not having sex. I'm saying where the only thing I feel like she's wrong for applying the pressure, and I think he's wrong for allowing her to apply the pressure.
I think-
because
Okay,
he
but-
can stop that.
Yeah, he can stop.
He's in control of that.
Well, let me ask you this question: if a woman came to you that you were dealing with, and you weren't ready to have sex, but yet she was like, "Okay, that's fine, but can I give you head?" would you tell her no?
If
Honestly, that's honestly
honest question.
and not saying
honest question.
and not because
but
go
me
ahead.
personally, I'm not a person who's gonna go ahead and do that because I know where that's gonna put me in a position.
Well, I mean,
because
you're getting off.
No.
So.
We're not going now unless we going all the way. So
Well,
that's
some people just feel like that's just what they want to do.
yeah, and that's true. But I just feel like both of them are wrong. That's why I say it's a victimless crime.
Mm-hmm.
She's wrong for applying the pressure, and he's wrong for allowing her to apply
So the
that
first
pressure.
time
So-
is cool. I think the first
Yeah,
time
the first-
Ryan can get away with it.
There's maybe the second time, maybe.
So is it
But
the same?
the second time, once he knows that she wants to actually have sex, then she just got to change up her game plan.
Okay, so
Like if she's going to be doing that, she
Okay.
got to make sure.
let's-
Yeah,
let's-
like
let's-
just
let's
he
make-
wakes up one morning.
Let's make
and
one.
she's on top of him.
Let's make one small adjustment.
That's just
All right, what adjustment?
And this
Right.
goes to the ladies.
It's rapey.
So when a man buys you the third drink and wants to have a conversation,
Yeah.
you're under an obligation.
A conversation about what?
I don't know. I bought you 3 drinks. It gives me something.
First of all, I make
They
it
get you
clear.
nothing but
Am I
a
buying you a
conversation.
drink?
That's-
I make it
it's-
clear. If you're buying this drink to have a conversation or to move forward with anything, don't buy it.
Okay, so what is Claire doing?
She just needs
She's
to
what?
She's just
buying-
taking
She's
a drink.
doing the same thing. She's buying the drinks and expecting something.
But see, I think I'm gonna be honest. I think all of us are saying the same,
Same thing. Yeah, we
with
are.
different
Same
ways.
thing.
The same thing is she's wrong for applying this pressure.
no, she's
I'm
doing
agreeing.
something because he's not making her do this. She's doing this on her own free will.
Yeah, and I agree. That's why I say she's wrong. She
But I
is
think
applying that.
what I think what CL is saying is she's kind of applying the pressure and he's just taking it. No, it's bad that, he's taking it. But at
Okay,
the same time, most people are not
there's-
going to tell you to stop, Bill.
There's no way
stop.
if I don't want to have sex, if I don't have sex, oh no.
Because he's enjoying himself.
No,
I'm not
don't-
going to stop what I'm enjoying.
Don't pull it out. Don't okay,
pull
are
it
you
out.
gonna oh okay, so you're gonna do that?
It's conversation.
Yeah.
Because he's getting off.
But then you're gonna turn around and
wasn't
stop
there.
it. then.
She does have a big mouth.
Oh,
I just
she got some
She
jaws.
is getting it today.
Okay, all right, I
I'm
don't.
happy it's not me today.
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying she does
I'm
have
just
a big
saying.
mouth.
She do?
That's your
like-
observation. Like I don't.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, I don't-
I've never had a penis to get head on.
Okay. That's
That was way.
that's a stretch.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't personally know that you must have a big mouth.
Okay. I don't. Definitely don't know this either. Like I don't.
To next.
All right. So Eric and Virginia, I think this is probably the one episode where we see them consistently. The cracking, what is it? Storm clouds. Mm-hmm. Has the sunshine kind of hold behind the clouds?
Okay. No. Let me ask y'all. How do y'all feel about how Eric is trying to? Do you feel like he's trying to control Virginia, or do you feel like he's trying to create some type of structure in her life?
I think Eric feels like he needs to create structure. I think he feels like that's what he needs to do, and I think he might be a little overbearing at times.
Like his delivery is bad.
Like the delivery is bad. Like I think the intentions are good. The delivery, the execution
I think
is.
his age plays a part in how he talks to her.
Yeah.
I think his
he's 38,
His
right?
parents too.
and I think
34, I believe.
He's 34, but
34.
I think the age difference makes him feel as though he has some authority over
and
the situation.
And she acts like she's receiving it in a big brother, dad kind of way.
Yeah.
To me, how she responds. Like some of the things that he says, I feel like he just talks to her in that way too sometimes. Even if he
that's
doesn't mean
true.
to. Even if he
Yeah.
doesn't mean to. I think he's just coming off that way.
Eric. I think Eric is operating from hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
So he's trying
Yeah.
to prevent.
The hurt.
Something from happening.
Yeah,
that hasn't
something to
happened.
happen.
Instead of just allowing
Yeah,
their relationship.
and he's
to-
trying to make her instead of teaching her how to be in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
And I think the fight stemmed from what happened the night before when he couldn't find her in the bar for anywhere from 10 to 40 minutes.
Well,
That would
I would get pissed off too. Where were you?
Knowing that she's a part, like in his mind, she was in
She's
the
a
bathroom
party
sucking
girl.
somebody off. Like in his mind.
No, it's not even that. She could have been
not that.
drunk
That was
and
in
got
your mind.
snatched.
No, that was not.
Yeah, because
that was in your mind.
No,
But-
I'm talking to no.
Because she has.
Yeah, that was in your mind.
Because that
But
wasn't
I
in
do
none of
think she
ours.
was somewhere doing
No.
something she may not have been, should have been doing.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying in his mind.
Yeah.
To him, knowing her, knowing
background.
how he was hurt, and then her party background.
Oh, you think party girls do that?
No, I don't think
No,
that.
but
I'm not
she
saying
said-
that. His perception of
because she's
his
told
perception
him-
of party girls.
No,
is
what she
that-
told him, she said, sometimes I'll black out at my friend's house. I'll get too drunk. So if you're in a bar and I can't find you, how I know somebody didn't give you a drink and you done blacked out somewhere? Like,
it wasn't worried. He was with whom is she doing?
Let me tell you something. If we go to a bar together and I can't find you for 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, 5.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
5.
The bathroom, unless the line is long. You better come back and tell me the line long.
What if I see somebody I know and I'm just talking to them?
At some point, you have to. Well, okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I should be able to stand up, look, take a couple steps,
Yeah,
and at least see you sitting
you.
at the table. I think she was out of his line of sight.
Like, she disappeared for a reason. Like, she knew she was out of his
It was
sight.
intentional.
You think so? I just think she just is a space cadet. As my, I think she just.
Not
She
the
just
UT grad.
she spaces out.
No, I just think she just doesn't even think about stuff like that. You know,
Because
what I mean?
she's not used to having a husband.
I mean,
She's used to
sometimes-
just kind of going doing her own
And
thing.
then when you get in relationships, you have to learn that you have to be mindful of other people. That's just
You have to learn how to be in a relationship again.
or just be, I just
With
feel
that
like she's just
person.
all over the place.
I just think we're giving her excuses.
Yeah.
I do too. So
I mean, it's not, an
to a
excuse,
point.
it's not a good
'Cause
thing.
that's just
I feel
who
like
she
she's-
is.
I just feel like she's
That's
all over the
not who
place.
she is. She was
She's used
responsible
to
enough
being-
to get through college.
She was just used to being single.
She works. It doesn't matter. Even if you're at work and you get
I'm not
missing from
saying
your
it's
desk for
right.
30 minutes, somebody's gonna be like, "She's at lunch."
But I'm not saying she's right for doing it. But yeah,
I just think that it rolled over,
yeah.
and then he used the dog to be very nitpicky at her, and
Yeah, and I think he wants to, he seems like
He
the
wants
type that
control.
wants sometimes to have that. Mm-hmm. To
men need to be wanted.
Zap.
Yeah, men need
wants
to be
get
wanted.
You guys too.
We want to be wanted. We need a place. We need a job. We
And
need
that's why,
responsibilities.
do you think that's why a lot of men end up cheating?
No,
wanna just find
men only cheat because they want to cheat.
Yeah, but they find somebody else that might.
Now
show some
you
sort of
can
affirmation or
you
want.
can find a woman who may need you more.
You like that.
Not me personally, but
But I mean,
yes, it's a trait that. I mean, I might break up with you if you just get up and take the trash out every night. I'll break up with you. I can't do this. I'm not even gonna dig out the garbage. No, I'm straight.
I mean, well, if you're not taking it out, somebody has to.
Well, Nique, I think that's what I said.
he's gonna take it out. He just wants.
I would take it out, but if my lady got up and took the trash out every night,
And
we
beat
would
you
have
to
a
it.
problem. There would be an imbalance in our relationship.
That's just such a.
That's like me coming back in the house and I'm putting on lotion before I
Right.
go to
Why
bed.
do you hate
before I
lotion?
go to bed?
Yeah.
I was thinking, I just like
Moisturize.
lotion, but I definitely don't need to put lotion on before I go to bed.
You got to moisturize so you can feel soft.
A woman will see you do that and get upset with you.
No.
Very rarely.
Oh, I'm saying. Wait, she's mad because you put lotion on.
No one's mad because I put lotion on. I've literally had.
So my ex used to get mad because I used to he would take the trash out, but then I would not put the trash bag in there. But I didn't even know the trash was out.
It's not a combination job. It's his job.
Yeah.
He should put the trash bag in the trash can.
He took it out.
Yeah, whoever
You
takes
should
it out
do that
should put
once
the
he
trash
takes
bag
it
in.
out.
Thank you.
Yes, that's really simple.
It's just so crazy to me.
Yeah.
I just don't see how you do it and don't put a trash bag.
Well, I think
back
if
in.
if he goes outside, he's like, if I'm in the kitchen, he's like, well, why didn't you put a trash bag in there? I was like, I don't know. I didn't.
Well,
even
I
think
mean-
about it.
Well,
His
he's one of those guys that think men and women are equal.
I think he's just a
Yeah.
jackass.
Okay,
Because you
well, I
just
hope
did half
not.
of the job. When you take it out, put another one in. And
Now, on occasion, you might do that, but that's not something I would normally expect. I wouldn't expect you to do anything. I would just
I
take
like
the trash
that.
out.
Just take it out. It's just some.
It's a women's job. It's a women's job.
You got it.
Yep.
Oh well.
If you're cooking or doing something, you can take the trash out.
Yeah.
It's a little exchange.
Yeah.
But men need a place. Just like a woman, I think there's certain things women want to do in a man's life.
Like what? Cook.
No.
I mean, I like to cook. I mean, I'm just asking.
If you like to cook, it's a plus. But you shouldn't be made to cook.
Right.
But you also like to be taken out to dinner every now and then, even though you can't cook.
Yeah.
So women, let me see a role women play in men's life that sometimes you still need mothering and
Yeah.
nurturing.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a woman who won't nurture you, that could be an issue.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like, I've been
Yeah.
going all day. You ain't even give me no kiss. A woman
No
that's
hug?
unaffectionate. Yeah, nothing.
How was your day?
Just come in and give you dap. Like, what?
up, bro?
Like, what's up?
Pounding
What's
it
up?
out. What's
yeah.
up?
You good? No.
You good, money?
No, I'm good. I'm not good. So
Okay. Well, I think
we play roles in each other's life.
I think this show brings to light some of those things to people, particularly if you're not sure about those things.
Do you think Eric is trying to find a place in Regina's life to where like he feels needed?
He's trying to find the place he wants in her life. He needs to find the place she needs.
She needs him. That's how it's going to work.
It seems to be that she needs him more because she kind of. It's a slight reveal that she kind of struggles. She's been through some tough times.
Everybody's been through tough times.
And like the dog has kind of helped her out. And I think his attack on the dog.
Well, she's taking it personally.
She took that personally.
He really should just leave the dog alone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a
just
dog.
leave the dog alone.
It's a dog. Like
But the dog is like all up in. Look, he's got a UT jersey.
Oh wow, and he has UT socks.
Yeah, the dog. You know, I feel like dogs and pets know like if somebody doesn't like them.
They do. They do.
The dog's like all on Eric.
They do sense it.
They do.
He's like all licking his hand and stuff like
And
that.
trying to get him to like him.
And he probably sensed that Eric doesn't really like him around.
Yeah, so he's gonna be all up in his face.
That's what I felt when I saw that monkey. Like, he don't want me
The
here.
monkey doesn't want you there.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah,
he was going to do monkey.
2 a.m.
He was going to do monkey business.
He's monkeying around.
Yeah.
He's monkeying around.
Yeah.
So were you.
Yeah, not me. I was
So
going
were-
home.
Yeah, okay.
Monkeying
was trying to
around
get
in
home.
Quimby.
And Quimby on the late night.
You cut through Quimby to go back to Myrtle Beach?
Oh, hey.
Sometimes you can, or you could just go back on TV Road.
I've never been on TV Road.
No, well,
You pass it.
That's actually the long way.
He's got to go through Quimby to see the monkeys.
No, I never want to see a monkey again. Like, I'm straight on monkeys.
Now you're gonna have me going through Quimby,
Yeah.
just to see if I find a monkey.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe the monkey don't like you. Maybe the monkey don't want to see you. Neither does an armadillo.
You know, who let the monkeys out?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because I couldn't even have no comeback after that. I want to say woof, woof, but I was like, well, no, hold on, that ain't gonna work
That
together.
ain't gonna work.
Nah.
It is revealed that what we all knew the day that was coming has come.
What day is that?
Paige and Chris will be divorcing.
Yes.
They're not gonna divorce.
And we talked about the bad weave earlier, but that was Paige's brother's wife, Paige's sister-in-law.
Oh, that's who that was? Okay.
Yeah, that was her sister-in-law.
I didn't even notice her weave until y'all said something. Okay.
Yeah, it was horrible. And you know,
It was cheap.
her brother pretty much tells you, you're stronger than what you think, and this process has made you even stronger. And Chris tells his mom that he's getting divorced, and she's like, "Oh, really?"
She's not shocked because it's something he's
But
used
why is
to.
Chris the only person that's shocked? Like nobody else is like, okay.
This guy's trash.
Everybody else
He is trash.
I don't think they're gonna
His mom
divorce.
acknowledges his trash too. She's like, Chris.
I don't think they're gonna divorce.
You're the only person on the planet.
I just feel like it's just such a bust. Ever since he's been on the show, and I feel like the writers wanted something that was going to be different, and they just got more
There's
than they
no
bargained
way
for.
nobody could write this.
That's what I'm saying. It got more
This
than they
person
bargained for.
doesn't exist.
I mean, when they interviewed him about who they were going to pair, they were probably like, "Oh, this guy's terrible." But then they keep finding out like how terrible. It's like, how terrible is he? Like he's so terrible that
he's bad.
he's just
He's
bad.
trash.
Yes, he's very.
And then he has a twist out.
He does.
What is that?
A
It's like
twist
he
out.
literally is twisting his hair and then unbraiding it for the show.
Oh,
Or
is that what that
unbraiding.
is?
It's not like a sponge.
Oh, I didn't know.
Because it's like individual. It's
just-
like real
Somebody
defined.
braids his hair and he just puts gel in it. It's just so
Oh
weird.
wow, he's got a lot going on.
Some oils.
Yeah, it's some oils. The girl at the flea market probably actually did it for him.
Wow.
Wow. He probably got it all done at one place.
Certainly.
But his mom,
With that
his
suit.
mom seemed to have liked
Paige.
Paige.
Well, I think
What's
of
not to
course,
like on Paige?
No, I'm not
Paige
saying
is
what's not.
alright.
I'm just saying that
I think
she.
Paige is a mom person. I mean,
Yeah.
moms typically like girls that have jobs and
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
together.
That's the
Because she
prerequisite.
was well put
moms,
together.
Moms like me all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
You're favorites of the moms.
I typically am.
So
I
you,
mean, I
so
have
you win
home-
them over.
Right. The mom. 'Cause
The
I'm
mom.
not really trying to be overbearing and stuff like that. I don't think I only have one mom that didn't like me, but
Okay.
I think Paige would be a mom. Like she
mom
has a job. She's trying to help him.
She seems
She's
cool.
trying to
She's
reason
different
with
from
him.
the ex.
She's trying to reason with him. Her mom, like the mom knows what she raised. So what I find is that a lot of times, moms try to pretend like they don't know. Like, your son is this person.
I was surprised his
you
mom
know that
was
you
like,
raised him in this way.
yeah, she was like, yeah, this is kind of who you are.
So,
Like,
yeah,
Like,
so
you are a horrible person.
yeah,
Yeah.
Here
But
we are.
I figured she thought maybe Paige would be a good, would kind of bring him down and
if he was receptive to that, then she
Yeah.
would have been able to. But
But yeah,
He's not receptive. That's
he
just,
wants somebody like Mercedes to make him feel like he's. And I
But
don't know why, but
Mercedes
she
don't
wasn't
make
that
him-
cute.
I don't even think he
Get
wants
that from her.
anybody. I think he just likes to have sex with women.
I feel like him and Mercedes are the same. I believe they're the same type of person. I believe they don't have much, but they like to pretend like they do.
Yeah, those are the kind of women
Oh,
he
really?
like.
And that's the type of women he likes. Whereas Paige is like, no, I don't have this, but I can get it. I can work hard, and I'm working hard. I got it now. Those things. But
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't even read that deep into it. I
I don't know that much about Mercedes.
I just feel like Chris
Oh no,
just-
see, I didn't research.
Chris is,
yeah. I
Chris
never
is
I did all the
trash.
research.
She falls into the Atlanta trash that is Atlanta.
She has a TikTok,
Who does?
Mercedes,
Oh,
and
not
Chris is on
interested.
it.
I don't have TikTok at all.
oh, he's on it. Oh, wow. So what are they TikToking?
Yeah, he's in a bed, and she's.
Oh, so
Doing
they're
a left.
together.
That's what it looks like.
No baby.
No baby.
She look pregnant.
Nope.
Shocker.
Right.
Chris Insider. Nique.
Yeah, we had a double date in the
Yeah.
pumpkin patch.
I like that.
Haley and Jacob, they joined Vincent and Brianna, and you pretty much see two ends of the spectrum here.
What do you mean?
Just the Vincent and Brianna seem more light and airy and bubbly, so to speak, and you could tell
Which
that
is a
there's-
part of their personality too.
Yeah, and then you have Jacob and Haley, whereas they are trying because now they understand kind of where they need to go. They're still in that kind of awkward, not really talking, not the vibe ain't quite there yet. Whatever the vibe is, it's not quite there yet. They're not in it
They're
yet.
not
Yeah.
vibing.
Oh, I feel like Brianna is typically like she's like the happiest one on the show.
Well, do you think that she would be? I don't think she'd be happy with anybody, but I think that Brianna's kind of adaptive and kind of could make, with the exception of Chris, could make almost any situation.
I agree. She seems like
Like
that
I think
type
if you
of
took
girl.
her and put her with any guy except Chris on the show, she probably makes it work.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she
I
just,
feel like she brings the best out of a guy.
Oh,
Like she's really kind of easy.
You don't-
Well,
you
I,
don't
mean,
think that?
I just
G?
feel like I feel like she was committed to why she came on the show.
okay.
So I can't pass judgment on how she is all the time. But yeah, I think she knew that. I
mean,
agree with what you're saying. Like I
yeah.
feel like she knew I'm going on Married at First Sight. I'm looking for a husband, so I'm going to do those things
that I need to
to
do
do.
to get
So
this.
whoever they put me with, I'm gonna try to make the best out of it,
Yeah.
which is what you want.
Like I said, with the exception of Chris,
Yeah.
I think that she could make any of those other guys. She could make it work with any
Her
of those
energy is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we get that from Virginia. Like her energy is up, but it's based on other things happening. Like so, she's so dependent on. Okay, let me go make this fun with a drink, or let me make this fun with whatever. That
Yeah,
she
where-
loses sight of that.
What's going on?
Where
Yeah.
Brianna doesn't need none of that.
No,
Like,
No.
she's already decided. Okay, I've committed to the show.
Well, isn't
This
that
is what
all
I'm gonna
women?
do.
What?
Isn't that all women?
Before you make a generalization, that's why I had to come back and.
I'm asking. Isn't that all women?
All women
All,
what?
all women are pretty good until they meet the wrong guy.
Not necessarily. Some women just suck, just like some men just suck.
Really? I've never encountered a woman who just like totally sucked.
I have a couple.
A few.
I mean, and I think Paige, like I don't find her to be like her personality to be
What,
super
bubbly?
great anyway.
Most women don't have super great
Oh my
personalities.
gosh, I do.
Okay.
So you don't agree?
Okay. I agree. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I agree.
What I'm saying is,
What?
I feel like
See?
Yeah, that's the
Come on,
nudging.
come
That's
on,
the
right in
nudging.
track.
That's the nudging right there.
Yeah.
that was the monkeys.
No, maybe the monkey train.
The monkey train. Oh.
But mine was corny.
What?
Yeah, yours
The monkey
was.
train.
Who let the monkeys out?
Yeah,
that was
That was very corny. It wasn't even
Well,
no
the monkey
follow-up.
train
That
wasn't
was
corny just
dry.
now.
At least there's such thing as a monkey train.
Yeah.
What?
Who let the monkeys out? What noise you make after that?
Yeah, I was trying.
Bamboo
My heart.
noises? What noises?
I don't even know bamboo.
It wasn't
noise.
a baboon.
What?
You saw.
Yeah,
you
I-
said you saw a miscellaneous monkey.
Yeah, miscellaneous. That was a mixed monkey.
It was
A mixed monkey.
Yeah, something.
Wow.
My fault.
Okay.
The women and men gather up in groups.
Yeah.
Virginia opens up about her anxiety, and
Doesn't everybody have anxiety?
To a certain extent, I
Okay.
agree, but
Yeah,
I
to
feel
a
like
certain
she
extent.
may have some, which is probably why she drinks like that. I think her
that could
drinking
be her coping.
I think her drinking is sometimes when you have anxiety, I think you have like a coping deal or something that has to be hand mouth. Like some people drink a lot of like excessive OCD type behaviors. So it could be coffee, it could be exercise,
water, it could be
cigarettes.
I think it's an excuse.
excuse
What?
for
I think she is putting it on for an excuse, and I hate to say
Put
that.
what on for excuse? Her
Saying that
anxiety?
I'm just starting to tackle my anxiety is starting to come out.
No, there's something there.
No, you can
her
see it in her.
eyes. Well, her eyes. I noticed from the beginning, her eyes have always seemed like a little bit darty to me.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Just for the ladies, not for you, Yusuf.
Please, not for me.
How does makeup work?
What do you mean?
Because I've never seen somebody look 26 and then look 66 in the same episode.
Well, black don't crack. So
Oh, I'm
you're
not talking about the black people.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm talking about Virginia, and I don't.
Too much makeup.
I just think.
But I think it's
she
better.
doesn't
She
know
looks
how to-
younger with makeup.
Yeah, she. That's
Oh,
what
she knows how
makeup-
to apply it.
Well, makeup is supposed to make you look younger.
yeah, it's supposed to enhance.
Oh, that's why I asked how it works.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I'm
not
not
supposed
sure
to
how makeup
enhance.
works.
It's
I
not-
thought it was supposed to make you look like classier, like
No.
that person. Okay, so
It's
if
just
you're
covering up her bags and stuff.
okay, so if you're younger
wrinkles.
and you put makeup on, it makes you look older. But if you're older, it makes you look younger.
If you're wearing
No.
makeup, it's supposed to
you're-
enhance the way you look. Period.
Yeah, if you're younger and you wear makeup, depending on how you do your makeup, it can make you look a little bit.
I don't think
more
kids are doing that.
polished.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Well, I think you see more of that with our white population. Their kids start wearing makeup like
8th grade.
5th, 6th
Okay.
grade.
Okay, Yusuf, let's get back to it. 'Cause I wasn't sure. I'm
Well, that's
unsure
the
about
thing.
makeup.
Like some people, so when she's so made up because she lines under her eyes and above her eye, and she wears a lot of mascara. When that stuff is gone, it takes a lot. So the eyes is what I think makes her look young and old.
It does. Yeah,
Because she really
she
enhances
uses-
her eyes. So
Yeah, she uses a lot. Was it eyeliner?
eyeliner, very
Yeah.
good.
Yay!
I have a daughter, man. I have a
Yeah,
daughter.
very good.
Okay.
She's 16.
I was about to say. what's-
Oh no, she's 16.
Eyeliner.
I'm learning makeup.
I've never actually touched eyeliner before, but I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've
so-
seen a Maybelline commercial.
But I think if you line I think that's what it is. So we saw her in this episode lined up and then without it, and then you can see the bags, and she just
Okay.
looks older.
Okay.
Yeah, like when they're first getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
like, it's-
Because I would say Haley looks virtually the same with and without
Because she doesn't
makeup.
wear a lot.
Okay.
so you seeing the same face all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it seems like her conversation with Brown and Paige leads her to be okay with going to therapy.
She needs
needs to go to therapy.
Yeah, she does. She does need to talk to somebody.
That's always good.
And I think she feels personally attacked by Eric because the dog is like the one thing that she's raised.
Yes.
And now you're saying he's not good enough. He is a little wild though.
Yeah, she's
Right.
Probably used to hearing that she's not good enough.
He literally bit her while they were talking.
Yeah.
And she was like,
She tried to hold it.
he just bit her. Like, yeah, the biting is kind of a problem.
yeah, just a little bit.
That's not supposed to do that. But
Rocky's wild.
Yeah.
The men gather as well.
Okay.
Not all of them. And they're dog dads.
They really are.
This is some nonsense to me. I would not let nobody call me a dog dad.
Hold up. How do y'all feel about Clara bringing in a trainer to help Ryan with her dog?
Well, he volunteered to train her.
Yeah, but I mean, like, would you do that?
yeah. If that's what he wants to
If
do.
it was my idea, it wasn't her idea. I wouldn't do that with no dog.
Well,
personally.
I thought he said that was her idea. That's what something she did.
No, he wanted to. I thought he said he wanted to do that to get closer to the
To
dog.
get closer to the dog. Because he took
Well, I
the
thought
dog
she
to the
did
trainer.
that too.
She did that with who?
I thought that she set up a trainer to help him bond with the dog.
I thought it was his suggestion. I don't know who actually said it.
Yeah.
I thought it was his
I thought it
suggestion.
was just something he did in agreement to bonding with the dog.
No, I wouldn't do nothing to bond with no dog. You just feed him.
Okay.
And when she not there, starve him out. And he'll, like, you know what? Yeah. This is where the food is.
eating so much meat.
Because he like meat. Chris,
Wow.
Jacob
Jacob.
likes meat.
Jacob.
Well,
Steak and eggs.
Jacob and Haley, and within that,
Yeah,
that same,
that's what I'm
that's, it's in that same men meeting. Jacob has an issue with Haley's organization.
But I don't think he has issue. But I think when all men get together, they discuss things about their ladies.
That they don't.
We don't dislike it, but we could do without it. You know?
Like, you used to being you, but this is
Don't
what
women
she
do
does.
that too?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We do.
I don't talk about. No, I think women do that. They probably did it more when they were younger. Mm-hmm. But I don't get in like things and do like a bash men thing.
Not
It's not
bad.
bashing. Like,
But even have a conversation about much of it.
You
Just
like,
because
you
women
like,
are
girl.
Just a simple
We've
conversation.
been
Like,
married 12 years. This man
Yeah.
still
he'll
put his shoes in the living
out.
room.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's, I don't know if that's bashing. I
That's
don't
not
consider
bashing.
that
It's
bashing.
just
Yeah, so it's things that they can control.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Got
yes.
Got it.
Because I don't think you should
Like
bash
your
your man
mom-
in front of nobody.
like how you were saying last episode that your mom always gets mad when
Yeah,
your dad goes to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like just something like that.
yeah. That's
Nothing super.
Okay.
All right.
Bowl.
Get to one of our favorite
Okay. They didn't get it.
This
Okay.
episide went
Go
to
ahead.
crap
Go
way
ahead.
earlier.
Yeah, it did.
We
from,
see
from the time we hit record.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this show
all
was
good.
produced by Chris. Yes, definitely produced by Chris. Like,
And brought to you by Subway.
yeah, Subway.
Exactly.
wow.
But anyway, man, getting to our segment.
Okay.
Who you riding with? Is it unanimous here?
No, I'm going with Haley and Jacob. I believe.
I'm going with Eric in Virginia.
Off this episode?
I'm just gonna go with I feel like if we're just rolling with who's gonna make it,
Yeah, okay.
Rihanna's gonna make it through. They're gonna push through it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was
Brianna and Vincent.
Yeah, Brianna
Okay.
Vincent.
that's I'm not gonna make my life hard this week. I'm gonna go Brianna and Vincent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nique, go ahead and get us out of here.
So we're going to go ahead and close it out
All right.
like Chris's Subway.
Close. That was a good one, Nique.
That was.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Chris, if you're out here listening, hit us up.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about you to your face.
Listen, I'm gonna post this and at him.
Please do. I can send it to his inbox.
I'm gonna at him on social media.
You
Okay.
got to add him on social media.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for listening and joining in on the conversation. It's your girl, Nique Cruz.
That's G.
CL Butler.
And your boy Yusuf, and we are out.